What is going on, guys, and welcome to episode 13 season 4 of my Aston Villa career mode. Today we are starting it off at home to Southampton in the Barclays Premier League.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, I'm Martin, great to be here.
And here we've got for you today Aston Villa, and they face Southampton. Quite a few changes for Aston Villa. Adrian starts in goal. In attack, Christian Benteke starts up top with Harry Kane. Here's the Southampton team for you. Well, it does look a bit negative, this, Alan. Can you see some positives in the 4-5-1?
It's all about attitude, really, Martin, isn't it? How much those wide lads in the midfield do want to get forward. Whether one or two in the middle can make runs beyond the lone striker, we'll see.
Come on, don't let him get it in there. Get there, Denayer. And Pele gets ahead of Denayer. Adrian comes through. It didn't get there. I don't know what it is. We just can't seem to play our usual football at the moment. Like the last few episodes, we drew quite a lot of games and we just haven't won. And as a result of that, we are now 9 points behind Chelsea, who are at the top of the table. We are just being completely dominated at the moment. Good save from Adrian, but I don't know. We just can't get going. I don't know why. I'm playing the way we usually play, getting balls into the box, but nothing seems to be working at the moment. And that is half time, 1-0 to Southampton. We haven't really got going, and to make it worse, Christian went down injured. I didn't even realise he was sitting on the sideline for like 10 minutes. Alright, building nicely now. Change the formation a bit. Got Bolly out there instead of Adama. Ball in there, back post. Harry Kane hits the crossbar, falls to Sikovic. Should have scored. Oh, come on. Let's go, Bolly. You got round your man again, nice and easy. You got Harry Kane in there. Another good ball though. Southampton have just been set up so perfectly to win this game. Since they got that early goal, they was already playing 4-5-1, so they just set up really nicely, compact the midfield. Been real difficult to try and create some chances, but we're getting the ball in these last stages. Oh, the ball was there. The ball was there for Sivkovic, but I just don't have anybody with quality up there to thread those kind of balls through. And that is the end of the game. We lose 1-0. We never really got started at all. In the first half especially. In the second half we created that, those two golden chances where we should have scored with Harry Kane and Sivkovic. But apart from that, we didn't really do anything.
Well, we've got 16 clubs now left in the FA Cup at this 5th round stage.
Yeah, and always a bit of magic associated with this competition as it progresses. Wembley gets a little bit closer.
And today, it's Manchester City against Aston Villa. Aston Villa trying to get their act back together again after that home loss in their last game against Southampton. Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Kyle Clichy replaces Eliakim Mangala, who's suspended. Yaya Toure comes in for Miralem Pjanic, who's disappointed recently. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. The Aston Villa team for this game.
So we're coming up against Mbolo for the first time, and look at that, he's already taking out our players, getting a yellow card. But the last time we played Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium, it was Big Donald that scored the only goal of the game. Alright, can we actually do something from a corner? I get like 5 corners a game and I never do anything from them, and it's not going to change, but it falls out for Thiago on his right foot. Oh, good save from Joe Hart. Oh, they're working it well. Big Donald, good save from Dragowski. Oh, what a ball in. Hits the crossbar, get it away, just get it away. Oh, brilliant there from Tolisso, winning that ball back. Slip through Dongu. Go on, Dongu. Oh, Dongu falls through Adama. Oh, deflected. Oh, we had so many chances. Come on. We need to take one of these. We're not going to get chances like this. Right, let's go. Plenty of pace. Go on, Thiago. I see you. I see you. Come inside on your right foot. Come on, bend it. Bend one. Oh, deflected again. How many chances do we need to create? Oh, look at all that space for Adama. Go on, Adama, we can take on Clichy. He's not that strong. Go on, Adama. Bully him. That's what I'm talking about. Get into the box. You got Sivkovic in there. Falls to Dongu. Come on. Come on, man. And that is half time. 0-0, but we should be ahead. I mean, look at this. This is complete domination. We've had 10 shots. 10 shots away at Manchester City, and we haven't scored one yet. That's probably the worrying thing. Let's go Tyson. Let's go Tyson. You're going up against Zabaleta. He's not the quickest. Tyson comes inside Fernandinho, looking for some support though. They get men back so quickly. We've got Adama out there. Let's go Adama. Let's go at him again. Let's go at him again. Look at him. He dives in every single time and take the corner. But before we take it, we're going to make some changes. We've got two absolutely knackered strikers up front. So we're going to bring off Dongu, bring on Harry Kane. We're going to bring off Tolisso, bring on Maya. And we're going to bring off... Shall we bring on Bolly for Tyson? Yeah, let's bring on Bolly for Tyson. Oh no, it falls to the second ball. And look at that. One little chance and they create it and they score. Raheem Sterling on his left foot as well. You have to be kidding me. Right, ball in there. Harry Kane's there. Harry Kane can't get his head to it. Joe Hart came for it. Let's try and do the same again. Right, another front post one. Sivkovic gets his head to it. 1-1. That is what I'm talking about. No, Jason Denayer against his former team. What a big goal for us. Let's go.
He's a fair distance out. He had it all to do and he got the power, certainly the accuracy.
That is a captain's goal if there ever was one. Away to Manchester City, FA Cup. It's not even like a later round. It's the round of 16 and we got drawn against Manchester City away already. So hopefully the best thing now is to probably get a replay. We're never going to get a replay with defending like that, but we get a bit lucky there. But shall we just go for it or shall we just stay back for a replay? I think I'm going to try and go for a replay. I don't want to risk it at this point. And that is the end of the game. It finishes 1-1. We managed to get a replay, which I'm really happy about, you know, considering Manchester City scored so late into the second half.
Hi, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, and we're at the Stadium of Light, the home of Sunderland. The game today features Sunderland against Aston Villa. We have three changes for Sunderland today. Costel Pantilimon plays in goal. Liam Bridcut plays alongside Lee Catamol in the middle of the park. Salomon Rondon is the lone striker today. The Aston Villa team for this game. Adrian starts in goal. Ariane Sarr plays with Matthias Ginter as the centre-backs. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack.
Alright, so I've changed the team quite a lot because in 2 days' time we go up against Napoli in the Champions League knockout round of 16 I think it is. It's our first knockout round in this series in the Champions League anyway, so I just rested all my big players for that game. Alright, Callum Robinson here. He's got Bolly there, nice little ball there. Because I see Dongu arriving at the back post. Oh, I nearly got there, couldn't get there in front of his man though. Go on Dongu, got on the end of that, look at that, he's got so much pace to get in behind. Dongu comes inside on his left foot, he's got Maya there, lays it off, Maya, oh my life, what a counter attack. Dongu did so well to hold that ball up and Maya with an easy finish.
The keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
And that is half time. We go into the break 1-0 up and fully deserved, I would say. I'll be really surprised if we can hold on to this lead for the entire game because this team we have out there is really weak compared to what we could have out there. But here's Rolando trying to wrap up the game. Rolando fires it in there. We had two men in the box, neither of them got there. Go on Dongu, let's wrap up the game. Dongu's got men over on the left hand side in Rolando. Aaron's Rolando, 2-0, end of the game. We have played so well with this team out there.
We just feel sorry for the keeper really, the way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
2-0.
Dongu with the 2 assists. You know, he hasn't really played as much since we've signed him, but his overall's gone up by like 3 this season. I don't even know how, because we haven't been training him, so I'm not really too sure what's going on there. He's like a 78 overall or something like that now, which is really good. And if you remember, we've got Thierry Ambrose, who's on a 2-year loan, I think is at Blackburn. So, you know, we've got some good striking options to come back. And look at that control from Callum Robinson. Another player that hasn't really played, but his overall's also gone up as well. And that is the end of the game, 2-0. We win it to keep our title hopes alive, and I think we're like 7 points behind now. You know, we're going to be relying on Chelsea and other teams above us to be losing some games, but I can't really see it happening, to be honest. So our main focus is probably going to be the Champions League, but I'm still going to give it my all in the Premier League as well. We're going to end the episode by looking at the Barclays Premier League table. We are currently in 5th, 27 games in, 44 points. Chelsea are top with 51 points. In the relegation zone, you got Middlesbrough, Sunderland and Bournemouth. But that is going to end of the episode. So if you did enjoy it, I'd appreciate it if you dropped a like, comment and subscribe if you're new. And until my next episode, have a great day.